Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. This is going to be your angel tarot reading and your spiritual guidance. I have pulled two energy cards for you right now to try to see what's going on, what the main message theme is, what it's going to be for you for 2026, and then I'm going to get into your actual numbers and other guidance. So, very interesting, Libra. You have door to spirit. Okay, so this card is huge. And what I'm getting, you could be seeing, I'm not so much getting the number 32, but 5, because this talks about like internal changes that are happening or needing to happen, needing to open up, because this card talks about spiritual awakening and new beginnings. So, again, that comes with internal changes, that spiritual awakening of stepping into your truth, okay, and who you're meant to be. This right here means you're opening up, you're allowing spirit in, you're expanding into an energetic realm where new beginnings can happen for you. So Libra, what I'm hearing is if you've been waiting for new beginnings or trying to make new beginnings happen in 2025 and they weren't happening, I'm hearing because it wasn't supposed to, but there have been new beginnings on the horizon for you. But in order to get those new beginnings, you have to wake up, all right? You have to wake up to who you are. These doors are opening, which means there's unlimited potential for you somewhere in your life, all right? The changes that happen reach deep into the core of who you are. Again, that's that spiritual awakening for you, okay? Um, it also means like there's increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. So don't be surprised if you find yourself getting very, very intuitive, if you're more aware of spirit's presence, or if you become more powerful in your own healing practices. This is a huge card for you, and I love seeing this for you start in 2026 off. But don't forget that this is an energy, this is your energy right now. I am using the energy oracle cards. This is how I'm tapping into you. It's time to open up to the unexpected guidance. So you may have been closed or shut off to this point. You may have been resisting your spiritual awakening, but I feel like 2025 could have been very hard, very difficult, very challenging with a lot of things that were going on where you were just maybe shut down and maybe you're just letting go now. Because saying be open to unexpected guidance, things are going to start showing up for you. Inspiration of your own spirit and the magic power of your true identity. Something is emerging. Okay, something is emerging because of this. Because I feel like because of this now, because of this is happening, and you're opening up, there's a contract or something coming in. Now, I've been doing a lot of readings, personal readings, even for myself or with like Taurus energy. I just did the Taurus angel tarot reading and guidance. So check that out if it's in your chart. You have contract coming in. And it could be because you're aware or you're ready to step into your true identity. All right. This card signifies partnerships or legal commitments. All right. It could be a committed connection of some sort. This is a union. It could be in a business deal. It could also be like in the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. All right. Um, I'm not going to go too in depth. I'm trying to keep the videos to a minimum until they at least start getting out into the algorithm so more people can see them. Whatever this connection is, though, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's a contract, okay? Um, it's usually something that where there's going to be a document, all right, that's binding, or at least for the time being, something that you're going to commit to that requires some type of signing of a document. You don't see it though, okay? See how her eyes are blindfolded? You haven't seen it. I feel like it's been in the works for you. If you follow your angel numbers, like I have, I've been being told a lot that there's something new on the horizon, but there were tasks that my soul needed to complete first. And part of that was to stop resisting in my own awakening and my own truth and stepping into who I was. So 2026 is going to be big. I'm going to pull your angel numbers to see what they are. Um, Also, with the scales of justice here, it can indicate that if your legal action is underway or something, it's likely to turn out in your favor. okay? This card could be potential of new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what might come your way. Make sure your eyes aren't closed. You can also be seeing sixes a lot, okay? So big numbers for you, big numbers for you. Let me, what do I want to see? I'm going to pull a few tarot on it. And then we're going to get to your angel numbers. I'm going to get you some other oracles and guidance. If you like the video. Oh, yeah, look at justice again. Ooh, 1111. You could be seeing very strongly. This can also mean that you're closing the cycle out. You've learned some lessons. Maybe you've learned not to do things that don't align with you. Maybe you're getting rid of old beliefs. Maybe you're starting to. I feel like 2025 could, the struggles and obstacles and the challenges that cause the transformations for us could be pushing us into our truth, because it was harder for us to stay where we were at, where we were deceiving ourselves, where we weren't in our true identity or being the way we should be. So again, this could talk about anything with legal stuff. Again, you got this coming up strong. And it can also karma being rewarded for past work that you've done. Okay. And I feel like spirit is guiding you. There's a huge, some of you, as I see a huge halo over your head where like enlightenment is going to come in. You're going to see and hear the guidance. I feel very clearly, very freely. And again, anything legal. You have the Wheel of Fortune. All right. This is a very powerful energy. You can also be seeing like 1011. Again, signifying new beginnings and being supported from divine source. Good luck, good fortune. Things could be moving in your favor. You've been in hermit mode. You've been trying to unlock something to yourself. There's something that's been hidden, I feel like, too, that is going to come out and unlock. You could be seeing nines a lot. Yeah, I feel like you were trying to get out of your own deceitful mode with your identity. I feel like you were deceiving yourself. Mm. Or you weren't valuing yourself, or you weren't seeing your worth. You got a couple other cards here, but like I said, these are just not in depth, but just general. Once the videos actually start getting out into the algorithm, I will start doing longer ones, and I'll start doing more. Um, so if you want to help me do that, Libra, hit that like button, share, hit the subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. You'll know when I upload. You'll be notified. Leave me a comment. Look, 1111, intuition. I told you there's something about your intuition. It's pulling on you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization. I told you, you were deceiving yourself. It was like a betrayal. You were denying who you were. Taking action and unconditional love. Again, you need to take action. Time to implement long cherished ideals. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Oh, Libra. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. It goes right with your energy. Right with your energy reading. It's what is it? Opportunities. What else did it say? Hold on. Opportunities were going to show up. They were going to come your way. Again, with the door of spirit, your intuition, that's going to lead you to the right people in the right places. Your ideals. Pay attention to your reoccurring thoughts. And I said, look at the nines. 999s. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. And I feel like that lesson learned is how not being yourself or waking up to your truth or who you truly are, your true identity, has probably hurt you in more ways than not. Now that you're ready and you're aware, it says results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to remain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Wow. Wow. Look at, remember I said karmic rewards for past work done? I'm telling you, and I feel like Spirit's been guiding you the entire way. You've been hiding, you've been in hermit mode. I feel like you've been doing the self-reflection, you've been trying to find out who you are, what you're supposed to do. You're trying to get these keys to unlock those opportunities, I almost feel like. Um, and again, the wheel of fortune, the good luck, the victory, the success, and it says, and the rewards go to you. Justice with the wheel of fortune and the 999 and the listening to your intuition. Yeah, Libra. Okay, let me pull. Let me make it an angel number, an angel message. Libra, I hope you're enjoying the video. Please leave me a comment. Something with patience is coming up for you. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you and if you enjoy these. This is my goal this year, is to stop holding myself back from really focusing on my spiritual practice. Isaiah. So you have angel Isaiah. Sorry, I'm trying to put it in so you can see it. And this talks about, it's a good time to give birth to new ideals and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Again, a lot. I told you, I felt like the door to spirit was more about changes. Number 5 is about changes. You could be seeing 555s also. These are imminent changes. This is about what your soul wants, what it's urging you and pulling you to do. That's why it's so important to listen to your intuition. Um, and your ideals. Like, I feel like spirit is giving you ideals. They're guiding you and they're showing you the way. If you were like me, I've been putting it off and putting it off. Some of the life lessons was the self-doubt, the limiting beliefs, not knowing how it was going to happen. But now once you get open to it, they're going to bring in the right people, and that you got the contract there. Healing, your fairy, new beginnings. Again, there's something about communication and using your throat chakra here and opening it up. Communication skills, I hear, is one of your strengths and something you're supposed to be using. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Um, Under the 7 of Swords, you have the giving and receiving. Okay, you have 2 6s. Moving into calmer waters. Yeah. The 9s, putting an end to the anxiety and worries that are going on. Healing. And then I'm going to pull one more fairy for you. You do have celebration. Oh, and you have transformation. I love it. Oh my God. 2025 pushed you to change. It pushed you to know that you have to open up and you can't stay in a state of where you're deceiving yourself and not in alignment in your truth. What I mean by deceiving yourself, it could be playing a role that you're not, being someone that you're not, being stuck in a career or job or relationship, something that you're not happy with, and a settling and just accepting it. But I feel like you're not doing it anymore. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on its way. I feel like there's something that's going to make you very happy, and it could be this contract. I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull an Angel Tarot, and then I'm gonna pull a scripture card. I'm gonna end you there. If you want further clarity. I try to say clarity and guidance at the same time. Further clarity and guidance, if you have questions, everything for all my services are down below. My website is there. And again, look at this. Wow, Libra. Wheel of Fortune again. Whatever you're being guided to do, whatever your thoughts are telling you to do, do it. Like, just do it. You have a time of positive change, a situation that suddenly moves forward, fortune on your side. 10-10 is definitely big for you. 10-10, 11-11, 9s are huge for you. Whatever it is that you're going to do, I feel like the work could be teaching others how to heal. I do have life purpose. I'm not going to pull them, but you can do a life purpose reading with me if you want, or you have a question about your life purpose. Um, Archangel Michael is showing up big, and look at, wow, wish fulfillment. The 9s, again, you got 9 again. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. You got the 6. You've been wishing and hoping to move out of this challenging time. So you're starting 2026 off right, but remember to listen to your guidance and follow it. Be open to new opportunities. Be receptive to them. They're coming in for you. And look, victory. Ah, Libra. Good news. It's on its way. Public recognition or rewards for something. Again, another six. Sixes are big. 11 11s are big. The 10 10s are big. The nines are big. Wow. And last one I'm going to pull for you. The spiritual awakening card. I told you, that's twice with spirit. You could also be seeing like 12 12. Taurus just had that in their video. If you want to check out their video, um, 12 12. You could be seeing like 2 2 1. Any combination. Look at things from a different perspective. There could be a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. Be authentic. Be authentic, Libra. Okay, one more. I'm trying to keep the videos to a minimum. Let's see. I always love divine guidance from God. Judge not that you not be judged. Matthew 7:1. So make sure that you're not judging others. How can I put this? Because whenever you judge someone, you are then judged also. I don't know how to simplify that for you. It's almost like when you judge somebody else, you're judging yourself too. And that judging is something that's within you that you might not see yet. All right. And then I'm gonna pull this one. Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world. Yeah. And I think that is the biggest thing is knowing that you have this light, and you're supposed to shine it. And that might be a part of like what this is. You might be getting opportunities to shine that light. And then Matthew 19:26, with God, all things are possible. Ah, I love that. So whatever this is, remember this guidance for you. I keep getting pulled to this judge not that you may not be judged. Maybe not judging your circumstances is good or bad. I pick up on it a lot with individuals because you are the light of the world. I feel like you have that light, you stir up people's darkness. I feel like Libra, and then they do dark forces towards you, whatever that is for you. So if you have victory coming, if you have opportunities coming, some of you guys might be getting that from other people, and you're being not to judge them. All right. Don't judge them, but forgive them is a big message for you coming out here. All right, Libra, leave me a comment. Let me know if you like the video. I will be posting more. So if you hit subscribe with the all button, you'll know when I upload. And until next time, Libra, take care of yourself.